Hello everybody, and welcome to more Persona 4! I'm Gina, aka the Gina Chu. I was just watching the intro video, and I realized all of the characters, like, towards the end, all have, like, shots of them being looked at through, like, a camera lens. Which is very relevant to the plot, I'm just saying, it was the thing that I noticed. It's a thing that I noticed. Also, I'm missing something. Hold on. What? 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 I've returned. I was like, where is my cell phone for all of the alerts? And then I realized I left it in my bag because I had to do that thing earlier where I like left the house and shit. What's up with that bullshit? Leaving the house. Actual feels IRL though. Okay. So, we've saved Nanako. She's awake. Hopefully she'll be okay. What do we do now? I have no fucking idea. Let's see. There's nothing that I can really do tonight. Except, you know, maybe make some money. We're still home alone because all of our family's in the hospital. Which is always fun. So I can work here. Let's make some envelopes. Let's do that, shower. Alright, we've decided to make envelopes. That's lovely. Okay. My Twitch chat is working. So, I don't know what happened with the Twitch chat yesterday, y'all. Y'all saw that. But, when I turned on XSplit today, it said that it had an update for a couple of the XSplit widgets, one of which was the Twitch IRC chat. So, I think maybe Twitch updated something with their API that broke that, and then XSplit had to patch it. So, that might be what happened yesterday. Hello, Caleb. How are you, my dear? Lovely to see you. The repetitious work is boring. Okay, we're doing it for the money. I know that one works. We have achieved our goal. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, this music isn't ominous! The fuck? You overhear students talking. The weather's been really weird lately. What's up with all this fog? The fog looks like it's gonna stay here forever. Oh no! But I hear it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guys on TV said. Oh, I also heard that it's poisonous, very toxic, and nobody knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? Great way to incorporate that information. It's beautiful. We're very close to December. We're there. We're almost there. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you've got hip pain. I'd love to go to an inn with a spa. Luckily, we've got an inn right here in town. Not only that, but the manager there is young and beautiful. Yeah. She's in your class, dude. Back off. Unfortunately, my family was interested in a ski trip than going to an inn. What's the point of going somewhere so cold? Are they that desperate to see the snow? I said to them, if you want to see the snow, why not go to the glacier in South America? Oh, God. I see doubts written all over your faces. You've never heard of it? Why don't I turn this... Oh, no. What? You're getting on my dick about? What is the name of the glacier in South America? I'm gonna assume it doesn't exist isn't the answer. I mean, the Colombian ice field sounds correct, but I feel like they try to trick me with that, so I'm gonna go with Patagonian ice field. And I was correct, the Patagonian ice. Do I know this game or what? Jesus Christ! Wow, you're a smart fella. Oh, goodness. Is this between Chile and Argentina? She's picking up brochures about South America. She's really too gullible. How can she not at least be a tiny bit guarded about going to a glacier? Listen. Some people just want to travel the world, okay? Oh my god, this fucking music. This is not necessary. Okay, quests 43, 44, 45, and 46 are now available. How exciting. Probably more shit I'm not gonna want to do. Actually, I probably will, because I'm probably gonna want to go back and get this stuff. Alright, so that one is 1st and 2nd floors of heaven, 5th and 6th, 7th floors of heaven, 6th and 7th, 7th floors of heaven, and 3rd, 4th, and 5th. 3rd, 4th, and 5th things of heaven. And we get stuff that I don't know what they are. One of them is 45,000 yen, though. It seems pretty fucking sweet. Alright, you know what? We might as well fucking do it, because I'm gonna want to. I don't know if there's another place we're gonna go to grind before the end, so I might as well take advantage of it now. Window by the teacher's desk. Here's number 1. Alright. Let's save first. And then we're gonna go get these quests. Hey, baby. What else I should be studying? Well, she keeps bringing up this kid in elementary school and saying I need to be like him. Sure. What's up? Yeah, you're obsessed with that girl on the roof. She wanted to be a vet, so you need an animal guide. I'll check the TV. I'll check the TV. I'll check the TV! I'll check the TV! A magician, like, on top of a cloud or something. So, I've never seen it really give an outright hint to exactly what, creature you need to find these items from. I've never seen that before, but it's obviously referring to one of the maguses in heaven. Let's see, the other one is a girl in the 2nd floor practice hallway. So, practice building. Let me see what this girl looks like so that I can figure out where she is. Okay? Well, I mean, how are you gonna freaking believe her anyway? Alright, here she is. Yeah, this girl. It's almost December! Wow! Thank you, Caleb, aka homely student. I know it's a long ways, but I dread this time of year. Yeah, I'm starting to dread it too. What I want to do is go outside. Oh, your dad owns the plastic model shop! Oh, your dad's that guy that we had to, like, stop him from wanting to, like, jump off a cliff because people don't like models anymore. Oh, my goodness. I gave them badges. I can get you something. Proof of passion. Okay, are you gonna give me a hint for... No, it didn't give me a hint for where to get this one. But for some reason, it gave me a hint for that other one. That's very weird. Okay, the next one is a guy in the 1st floor hallway of the practice building. So let's just jump back down here. I think it's this way. There's still guys over there. Would it be you? Do you have a thing you want to say to me? Yeah, this looks like it. There's a radio. The radio's... Why is the world so different? Have you found a... Oh! I don't think that, oh, I don't think that I can get this one because I never got that guy a Ritz wire or whatever. Yeah. I can't do that one. That's fine. I don't really know what the hell that item is anyway. Guy by the signs, beside the signs at the riverbank. Okay, so this other guy's by the riverbank. I don't really care about this guy. The guy by the riverbank is the one I'm really concerned with because the reward for that one is 45,000 yen, and I could use that. I could use it. Also, this music is really fucking creepy. No, I don't want to... Did I not complete quest number... Did I not complete the correct quest? Oh, this might suck. Yep. I never completed it, so I can't get that one. Fuck me in the ass, man. Shit. Alright, well, let's see what the rewards for the other two are. One is an item called a Makoi doll, which sounds like it probably does some kind of... I don't know. Does some kind of elemental damage, I would think. Let's see. I can't seem to find it in here, so I'm just gonna look it up really quick. It's just for decoration. What? What a pain in my patootie. The next one is an assault signal. Now I know assault signals. I forget what they do, but I know they're I know they are an item. They briefly raise it. Alright, so yeah, they briefly raise your strength. I'm not really in the mood to go crazy over these, so I'm going to just kind of not do those quests. I never said this was a completionist playthrough, guys. Alright, so I can go to talk to Yosuke to spend time visiting Nanako and raise my teammate, my social links with all of my teammates. Here's the thing, though. The only two that I haven't maxed out is Rise's, because I haven't had time, and Naoto's because I don't have the stats to start it, and I don't know if I will at this point. I don't know if I'm ever going to start Naoto's social link, which is kind of sad. But the only way for me to really work on the Lover's Arcana is to go visit Nanako. At least with the only way that I can work on it today. So I guess we're gonna go talk to Yosuke. We should visit Nanako anyway. I love that little nugget. I just make sure that I am correct. Yeah, Yosuke's out. She's maxed. He's maxed. Rise has one level left. Chie's maxed. Yeah. Alright. Let's go talk to Brosuke. So close to exams. I don't feel like taking tests. If you're gonna check, yeah, let's go check up on Nanako-chan.
All right.
Let's go visit Nanako. Inaba Municipal Hospital, Nanako's room. Aw. Nanako seems to have noticed your presence and woke up. I came to see you. What up, girl? Thank you. Nanako's smiling weakly. Nanako's condition seems like it's getting any better. Oh, don't you dare, game. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about themselves. My relationship has deepened with all of them. I want to vomit in sadness. Why am I playing this game? It hurts my spirit to be playing this game. Pay. Do I want to hang out tomorrow? I don't have a reason to hang out with you tomorrow. However, I can go visit if I talk to Naoto tomorrow. So I should probably say no to this. Sorry, broske. Normally I'd be all for it, but I tried to do the most constructive thing with my time that I could think of. Hello, Shelties! Yes, we are getting ever closer to December. Labor Appreciation Day. How do we appreciate labor? By being lazy and doing fucking nothing. Why are you counting down? It's way less days to December than that. Alright, so we're gonna go to the riverbank to talk to Naoto to visit, Nanako and get another rank up. No, shut up, Caleb. Don't you pull my GM tricks on me! Damn it! I don't think I ever sold my stuff from my last bout. Oh my god, everything really is so foggy. Yeah, I didn't. And I would like to try and buy some stuff. Oh, goody! Please give me more things that I can't afford. Oh, yay. Oh, give it all to me, baby. Let's make it happen. A 44 anaconda. My anaconda don't want none. 'Cause you brought a gun into the TV. Why? Wow. It's actually a lot nicer. But I'm wondering if I should be worrying about armor rather than weapons. That's the most expensive one he's got on. And Teddy's got that. So I could buy another dragon scale for Kaji, but he's like a fucking sponge, so I feel like that's not worth it, in my honest opinion. Ooh. She has medium odds to counter physical, though. I kind of don't want to get rid of that. So, alright, so maybe I should maybe buy some weapons. You're not the GM of this game. Don't you even try. Oh, dear God in heaven. Okay. By the way, notice this thing that's going on here? Sleep near Vidar's boots. She's getting real Norse mythology on my ass here. That is... I will get rid of the +5 agility. But man, I don't know. Alright, she has the best that she can have. Oh, wow! Okay, what? Can we please just make kanji even more disgusting? Please and thank you. Pure assassin. No. And she has this 44 anaconda, which is nice. I can only afford either that or Vidar's boots. And Vidar's boots gives a much bigger boost. She already does a fair amount of stuff, though. I feel like it would be more useful to give Naoto a boost. Wait, 44,000. Oh my god. Can I squeeze this in? Oh, look how close I am! Bitch! How dare you! Oh, I forgot to sell this dragon scale that I took off. Well, I mean, that means I could technically afford it all now. But the question is, do I want to? Is this the end? Am I wasting all my money? I don't know. But I think we'll leave it alone for now, because that +5 agility is pretty fucking sweet. Let's go to talk to Naoto at the floodplains. You guys need to stop with those jokes. You're making me so angry. It's not fair! You're making fun of my accent. Do you know how offensive that is? Jeez! Hey, Naoto. Yes. You're worried about me? Well, that's very sweet of you, Naoto, but... I'll be okay when Nanako's okay, alright? You quickly learn. Oh, hey! Ryuji's here today. As is, what's his dumbass? Adachi. Big bro. Oh my god. I will tell you to hang in there. Sorry, thanks for coming all this way. Of course. I'll do anything for Nanako. Yeah, I'm sure she's glad you came. She's gone to sleep. Yeah, take care, Dojima. Your friends are as worried about Nanako as they would be about themselves. All of our relationships have deepened. I feel like this is just kind of like a last-ditch way to help you, like, push all of your friend social links kind of over the top. Like, hey, asshole, the final battle's coming. You may want to max out your party members. Just saying. Okay. I'm gonna make some more envelopes because Mama needs some more money. Hey, Vicky! What's up? Is there another dungeon coming up? Oh, God. Oh, God. We'll suck it up and keep at it. Shut up, Caleb! Shut up! You're not allowed to speak! Get out of here! Don't ever leave. I love you, Caleb. Please, you complete me. You overhear students talking. Oh, you're dreading doing Nanako's dungeon. Okay. Stop counting, Caleb. Stop it. Oh god. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning, pretending that this is natural. If you say so. Our students are calling it sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. It's all in your heads. Listen. Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. So, back to the lecture. Math and civilization evolved simultaneously, which allowed us to solve problems. Although there are some math problems that have yet to be solved. They're called Millennium Prize problems. In the year 2000, they announced 7 unsolved problems. If you solved one, you were awarded with $1 million. Is this like a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? Like the Millennium Problems, like the Millennium Eye, the Millennium Rod. The Narakami-kun, hi! How many Millennium Prize problems do you think remain unsolved? Now, Chronic Death is big on math. He's in graduate school to be a math teacher. He's very passionate about mathematics. He's probably going to kick my ass if I get this wrong. I feel like 6 is the correct answer. Oh my god, I was right. Holy shit! Because I was going to say, we were talking about something related to math a couple of weeks ago, and I thought he was talking about, like, some completely unsolved math problem that was, like, a couple of years ago finally solved or something like that. He would, right? But I got it right! So there you go! Christopher, you can't beat my ass! I got good! I'm surprised you knew, but yes, one of them has been solved. I envy whoever solved it. He walked away with the money, and so you know, he solved the Poincare conjecture. They even tried to award him the Fields Medal, which is kind of like the Nobel Prize, but he declined it. I guess geniuses don't think along the same lines as us normal people. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. My husband is acting weird. If these were actual teachers, they would be... Don't tell me to get good. I got good, Caleb. Listen, if these teachers were real teachers, they would be so fired. Not that we've been fighting, but he's going on about how the fog is poisonous. I'm so depressed. Let's continue the lecture. Oh my god. Stop it, Shelties! I will mute you all. Aw. You're very welcome. Oh, the Opie is very easy to miss. He is the cutest pupper. I actually took a video of him saying hi to you, Shelties, but it wouldn't let me post into the Discord from mobile, and I was very upset about it. He's the goodest boy. The best boy. Oh, not if I take your mod status from you, Shelties. I would never do that. Never! You're my mod forever. Okay, so now we can go talk to Rise downstairs to go visit Nanako and also Reese. Stats, let's go do that. I feel like we should just be visiting Nanako every day anyway. I will not take your sword. You should, Vicky. Just be prepared to learn some new games and be prepared for Chris's unbridled rage. He literally exploded this past weekend. It was pretty... It was very Chris. Put it that way. He literally screamed, raged, and then played Terraforming Mars. It was fantastic. Senpai, we saved Nanako-chan, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you going to visit her today? Yes. Let's go visit Nanako. Hey, listen, Jess, most of the time when she comes to Fridays, goes out to dinner with us and then just plays with the dog the whole night, and we never see her. So you wouldn't be the only one. Nanako! She's to notice your presence and woke up. You can go back to sleep if you want, honey. Nanako is smiling weakly. This is not okay with me. This is not okay with me at all. We dragged Chris's mom out to dinner with us this Friday. That was a trip. That was a treat. We never get her to come out with us. Give me money from envelopes. Doing it for the money. It's all about the money. The word September actually means the 7th month. It originated on the Roman calendar, which began in March. Anyway, what is wrong with this weather? The whole town looks like a polluted factory exploded. Don't even think about calling in sick or skipping your studies. I'll be able to tell if you were really sick. That goes double for anyone who failed the last exams. The 11th hour is upon you, people. Next test determines whether or not you can go to the next grade. Yu-chan, I've got a question for you. What does it mean when you're in the 11th hour? It means it's the last chance. Let me just double check and make sure that's correct, but yes, it is. That's what it means. Wow, right. It's your last chance. I'm gonna put this question on next week's test. I wish you all luck on moving to the next grade. Study hard. We're gonna fail. We're gonna fail. No, we're not gonna fail. I have. My mind is a steel. No, it's not a steel trap. I have no memory whatsoever. I'm awful. But I do have the strategy guide, so you know I have the answers.
Senpai.
Yes, Risei. Am I doing anything after school? Yes, I'm doing you. I mean, what?
Really?
Yes. Because I want to max you out before we go to the final battle. Never. I passed up the chance to romance every other girl. Yukiko's my one and only, although honestly, I'm sleeping with Kanji behind her back. The overlooking town. Risei took you here. Oh god. Fog has enveloped the area. Look, that line over there is the shopping district. And the tofu shop is... Oh, there it is. It's so small. I need to remember this scenery. Senpai, you're leaving in the spring, right? I've made up my mind about something. You see, I'm thinking of going back into show biz this spring. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I am Rosette, after all. And when I consider it that way, I think I can have more fun working. I know how hard it is for a star to make a comeback after an entire year's absence. But even then, I want to start over from the beginning. Do you remember the fan who gave me that letter? And my old manager, Inoue-san. For my family, everyone, you, and for myself. Risei's eyes are shining. Senpai, this...
I want you to have it, Senpai.
What are we getting? Signed photo, of course. Yeah, I guess that dialogue's in there for, you know, it's supposed to be before the fog. It's a little silly. It's the one we took at school. I look really normal, don't I? But even then, I signed it Rosette. A Rosette without a fake smile. Senpai, I won't make the same mistake. I won't run away. I won't try to be someone I'm not. The many Riseis inside of me, I want to cherish them. Good job, Risei.
I quit thinking about such stupid things. I mean, in reality, there's no such thing as a real me or a fake me.
As long as you know what you really want to do, no matter how hard it is, you'll be okay. I can do it. You can, Risei. Believe in the me that believes in you. And the you that believes in you. And the me that believes in me. Risei's strong will does things. And we get an upgrade. Ooh! Oh, that looks so cool! I love it. Oh, I love it. Affinity search will tell you one of the enemy's weak points. Hey! Yes! Rise, girl! Your powers have changed. You have become a lot stronger, and you are welcome for being with you. I want to find a lot of different me's, and I want to get stronger. Oh god! Oh, you got it! Ah! So instead of running away from them, I'll welcome them with open arms. I was relying on you, but I want to be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Thank you, Senpai.
I love you.
Okay, you can back away now. Slowly. You can sense Rie's pure affection. Then maybe you could sense this. If she breathed. Yay! We have another max social link. Ishtar, the goddess of love. If she breathed, Vicky! Now that I got that out, I'm hungry. Let's go eat somewhere. After all comes spring, I won't be able to do things like eat anymore come spring. You dominated the shopping district with Rise and made it to your house. Why is my yawning so bad? Jesus Christ. He's also a white girl. Wait till the colder weather and you'll see John's white girl come out. He starts wearing UGG boots and demands PSLs. It's true. Okay, he doesn't actually wear UGG boots, but he does demand PSLs. John Baruby is a valley girl in the winter. He is a just white girl. No, the best part about it, Vicky, was the first time we accused him of being a white girl, he like popped his hip out, put his hand on his waist, slammed the table, and went, "I am not a white girl." I was like, John, this is the most white girl thing you've ever done. It was great. John is pretty fantastic. I need to plug in my laptop. Hold on. Oh, God. Well, you two can be white girls together, Vicky. It's fine. You know. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Oh, yeah. Obviously, this is building up to something big. I feel like something is happening with the TV world bleeding into our world. That's my initial thought. Maybe the killer just decided to just fucking go ham. I don't know. Have there been a lot of people saying weird stuff lately? Like, the world is ending, and that global warming is because of original sin. I mean, really? 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 Listen. I love Persona. But these games do this shit where, like, in the last 10 minutes of the game, it's like, we're making this an entire, like, religious allegory here. Can we not just bring religion into this? What do you think is going to happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't do anything about it? Uh-oh, what happened to your dad yesterday? You didn't get the whole story! Good morning. What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting about something. Well, the test is coming up. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? I've got mine already. Yeah, I have my girlfriend. She's right there. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Get it straight, you'll get a date. Get it wrong, it'll be blue Christmas for you. You! I already have my girlfriend, though. She's sitting right there. Which of the following is considered an incorrect way to spell Christmas? I don't know. I would assume the one with the apostrophe. It sounds like bullshit to me. I was correct. Man, I'm on a roll. No, Yukiko's my initial thought. You look like you'll be decking dolls of the lady this Christmas. Apostrophe isn't necessary for abbreviating Christmas. It's right there in the dictionary. Good job. It's a very common misspelling among Japanese people, so remember this. Nothing beats eating cake with a loved one on Christmas. Delish. Hope you get a taste of what that's like. Oh, word puns! I approve! You know, I love word puns. Alright, let's see what we can do today! Fuck me in the ass. Alright, okay, now Lovers is available. Temperance was... Oh, if I would have known that... I should have looked and saw that Temperance was available yesterday. Otherwise, I would have done that and done Lovers today. Well, fuck me in the dick. That sucks. Alright, so I guess we're gonna just go down to talk to Yukiko and, visit, Nanako, because for story purposes, it seems like the right thing to do. Hello, Charge Blast, my darling, how are you? Lovely to see you, as always.
Hey!
Yeah, let's go visit Nanako-chan, girl! Come, bae, let us go. Oh my god, guys. So, I was talking to Spike earlier, and I think he meant to call me Bae, like B-A-E-B-A-Y, and he typed out Bae-bag instead, and he was like, what the hell did I just call you? And then he changed my nickname on Facebook to Bae-bag. So this is a new thing now with Spike and I. He's probably gonna start calling me that on stream. Oh, hey, Nanako. It's not good. Oh my goodness. This is... I'm really not okay with all of this. I get that my relationship is deepened, but also I'm disturbed. Like, she hasn't gotten any better. Why? Oh! Nice note. Last free day before the ending fork. That's good. I should probably go buy some of that shit then, huh? Tomorrow. Let's work as usual. I have a feeling speeding up the pace is gonna mess things up. Yeah. I wonder what is on the... I should probably take a look, because I guess this is going to be our last time. We might as well do it. And since Persona 5, if we ever actually get that on PC so we can play it, if we ever do get around to that, still, this is the last time we're going to see Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! Wow. I am not surprised that he's doing this. Making money off of people's fears, absolutely a Tanaka thing. Wow, it won't let me buy anything. It's just like, hey, we're selling gas masks. Wow, what? What? What bullshit is that? Girl, listen. I do remember his social link in Persona 3. Guess what? He never fucking changes. learn a lesson, but nope. Okay. So the other weapon I wanted to buy was for Chie. Alright, I think that's the best I can do at this point for purchases. I could go back to try to defeat that boss, but I haven't really... Oh my god, you know what I just fucking realized? Oh shit! You know what I just realized? I haven't, like, grinded at all. What if this is my last opportunity to grind? Oh, I may have fucked myself over. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I guess we'll just see and I'll reload if I have to. Oh, school's not open today, that's right. So, if I'm not here, then I would find... Where would I find... Oh, guys, this is bad. I think I screwed myself over. I mean, they'd have to give me another chance. Right? Like, gameplay-wise, like, technically. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't just... They wouldn't just be like, you're on the railroad to the final boss and not give me a chance to, like...
Yo!
To grind for it. Right? I'm being done a concern. And I like how for all of your teasing, now all of you are fucking quiet, you bastards. I love you all. Oh god, she's not any better. He's over at the house. It feels too big for me. I miss you guys. Oh god. Oh guys, I think we're gonna die. I think we're gonna die a lot. I mean, we're not in December yet, so if there is a December, like, there's a couple of days, there's the whole fucking finals, fucking midterms, fucking bullshit tests. That'll lead us into December. Also, I hate how I was not able to get my diligence up at all this entire time, and I was not able to talk to Naoto at all. Fucking sucks. Okay. Let's see how we can do on this test. See how many I can get with it, you know, before I look at the answers, because whatever.
Yo!
Yo! Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever... Why are you guys not panicking? Like, like... My courage is max. You need both, actually. Where is it? I went over this on stream before. Where is this fucker? Here we go. He requires, courage and knowledge. I thought it was diligence. It doesn't really matter anyway. I'm going to die terribly, so, does anybody want to remember that, like, the TV world is all foggy? Do any of you want to try to put on your fucking glasses and see if that helps you or think maybe, oh shit? Does anybody want to have a thought here? Not like, you know, fucking resay level thought, but like a thought in your brain. Anybody? Yeah, finals start today. It is not the point now. I'm worried about it. Somebody please think of a thing. People are getting sick. There have been a lot of weird rumors beginning to spread around too. I don't like how any of this feels. You've spent the past year delving into a TV world that's exactly like this. How are you not putting two and two together? Which of the following prefixes means the number 8? Oct. Correct. You've chosen the correct answer. Beautiful. Which muscles are weakening when you tend to rest your chin in your hands? Oh god, it's there's something to do with the shoulders. The back to the shoulders? Yes, correct. Okay. 29th. Finals day 2. What important role does facial hair play on your body? It excretes toxins. Wasn't that one of the bullshit things they said? Yeah. I still think that's kind of bullshit, but... The Patagonian ice field is located between... It was Chile and Argentina, if I remember correctly. Yes, queen! If only actual school were this easy. Uh-oh. You overheard students talking. So we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who were just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with members. You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? That's one way of looking at it, I guess. What's the origin of the word wedding? Gamble. Yes, I remember that one. I remember I found that hilarious. Okay. Who wrote the play Othello? Wasn't that a Shakespeare play? Yes, I felt like they were trying to, like, do me a trick here, but I'm like, not obviously William Shakespeare? Yes. So far, so good. Finals day 4. What is colder, the North or the South Pole? Also note the difference in lowest temperature. What? I'm pretty sure the South Pole is 10 degrees colder? Ah, it is the South Pole, but it's 30 degrees. Ah, I failed at life. What prize was awarded for answering one of the Millennium Prize problems? $1 million. Yes. $1 million. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they watched it and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. Oh. I see what's happening. My friend said that she saw Inaba getting swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. The TV world hasn't come to us! We're going to the TV world! No! Bum. She said there were monsters coming out of the fog, too. Ever since this fog started, she said people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. This is like the fucking end of the Mortal Kombat movie when like they want to merge Earthworld and Outworld together to make one dimension. Definitely getting those vibes here. Which of the following is Robert Koch's scientific achievements? He discovered microorganisms? I thought it was tuberculosis and it is. I doubted myself and I shouldn't have doubted myself. It's tuberculosis. The words beef and pork originated from Finnish? Should have known. Should have known those damn French making words. I noticed how your little countdown has disappeared, Caleb. Yeah. Bad things are about to happen. It's officially December.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog? No. What's up?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together.
Wow, totally not a coincidence.
The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Like, also, has anybody thought to, like, look at the news and see if, like, any other places in Japan are experiencing this? Again, has anyone had a smart thought in their brain?
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
My girlfriend is standing right next to you. Don't you no. Stop.
This girl
I'm
never
throwing my
changes.
hands up, Yukiko. I'm not touching her. You see me?
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Oh, wow!
Guys, put on your glasses!
What did I just say? Did I not just say, why is nobody putting on their fucking glasses? Jesus Christ. Kanji, thank you. When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
Everybody's been experiencing symptoms just like you guys did when you were in the TV world without the glasses. How are you not noticing this?
What the hell's going on?
Of course Kanji's the one that started. He's best girl.
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Come on, Naoto, you're the brains of this operation.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
Oh my god, someone had a thought in their brain!
Huh? You guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as GA being random again. It's just a thought.
Or we're going into that where the mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Oh Lord.
Hey, here's a story about the fog.
Why did you take your glasses off? What is wrong with every one of you?
Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint.
Well, I mean, unless you tell them about jumping into televisions.
Huh. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side.
Yeah, Teddy, I'm blaming you for this one because you've lived in this shit the whole time and you didn't think it was familiar.
But beyond that, I'm clueless. Oh my god.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened.
People are getting sick. You just realized that this fog is behaving exactly the way that it does in the TV world. And you're saying it's finally over? Yosuke, please.
But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Can they prove anything? It's a good question.
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also,
Really,
I heard before
Caleb?
that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case. Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We
Yeah,
all know
really.
he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
Oh god, I have commentary I want to make on that, but I'm going to stay away from it.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
That's true. He reminded that you made a promise to Nanako to buy new kotatsu.
What's the matter?
What? Oh, did this suddenly become significant? Hi, Charge Blast. You told the others about your promise with Nanako.
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
It is getting cold.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
Well, at least that seemed to lift everybody's spirits a little bit.
If we're
Also,
getting a
why is the
kotatsu,
fog not
we'd better
inside?
get some oranges to complete the set.
Oranges.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here?
Oh no.
You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back.
Why do I have a feeling if you decide to go back, you're gonna run into the TV and just bounce off the screen and realize that these two worlds are now one and everything is awful?
But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
She does like you.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Hold on one second, guys. Something important and personal just came to my phone. Hold on. Of course. Sorry. Tell me about your depressed pizza guy while I deal with this depressing real life. Oh, there's a new cash and guns. Everything is just awful. Wait, Charge, did you just start delivering pizzas? I love you.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
It's true.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
You can stay here.
Sensei, I'm so touched. I'll stay by your side until Nanako-chan comes home, Sensei.
Okay, so is he gonna move in with me now?
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then and the world won't have ended. You know, I'm sure the apocalypse will wait until like
All
after
right,
New
but
Year's.
none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Poor Yosuke.
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Oh, shut up, Chie.
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
Ooh.
What?
What
did you just say?
Oh, he just said you can't get yourself a man.
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Oh my God, Teddy.
Stay out of this!
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, she's not really a video game player from what I can tell. Oh shit. Okay, so there's an ending fork here. I need to figure out what is up with this ending fork. A video game? Well, she is a fan of Reset. She is a fan of Reset. Like, that would be my first thought, is to just get a Reset doll.
That's not really for kids.
Oh. Girl. Okay, so basically it's just questions that I need to make sure that I answer properly to get to the regular ending. So
It's
I
still
don't know
pretty
what
cute,
it's about.
just
but...
like the real thing.
Alright, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake.
Oh no, never get out of the
course.
kitchen.
Let's make it a cake to remember.
God, trust me, nobody will be able to forget whatever you make.
Oh no, you're not! Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Yeah, I'm with Yosuke on this one. I'm sorry, ladies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Adachi!
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
Not today, Satan. Not today. Not today, Satan.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go!
Game. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes, game. Don't fuck with me here, game. There have been loud voices at the hospital for some time.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses?
Oh, God.
They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san,
he's out of his...
you need to return to your...
He's out of his wheelchair.
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
God.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Then why did you call and ask everybody to come here? Also, where is Adachi?
Nanako.
Menacing. Yaganel, no! And there's accompanied Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking...
I know! I have a good idea of what Adachi is doing, and it ain't cop things! God damn it.
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
I can't forgive this.
Me neither. This is all that bastard's fault.
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
Oh, hey there, buddy!
You guys still here?
Where the fuck have you been?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Of course his wounds opened up again.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
Of course you are.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court.
Yeah, there's no way that'll stand up in court. There's definitely nobody here besides us that would believe that, right, Adachi?
No one would believe that.
Yeah, nobody would believe that, Adachi.
What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people.
Well, we know.
And Dojima-san knows it.
We know those answers.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh?
Oh, shit.
You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Oh, God, Kanji!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here? Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
What is happening?
What the hell? What's going on?
I wouldn't crowd around the door, guys, if I were you.
No. Nanako-chan. Daddy.
Nanako-chan.
No.
Nanako-chan.
No.
Can you hear us?
No.
Do you understand what we're saying?
No.
Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there.
No, game.
Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
Game. No. Wait a minute.
How's Nanako?
Okay. I thought that might have been one of the questions and I completely fucked up the ending, but no, that's not what happened, I think. I don't know.
Doctor.
Now she's just sitting there, like, what?
Big bro.
I'm right here, Nanako.
Mm-mm. I'm scared. Big bro.
This is like one of the victory songs.
Daddy.
This is one of the victory songs. I'm about to walk out of this room. This stream is gonna be over. This stream is about to be over.
Nanako!
This stream is about to end.
Nanako! I'm sorry, sir.
No.
Nana-chan.
I don't know what to do. I feel like this doesn't make sense.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look?
Fuck do you think, Adachi? I don't want to see you right now.
What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way.
Do you see the smile on his face right there?
Wait a sec. That's the way to...
He's gonna go beat the shit out of Namatame, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna go beat the shit out of Namatame!
Senpai! Senpai!
Oh, God! Oh, God!
Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame!
Yeah! Oh, God!
Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Oh, God. Where's his room? We need to find my uncle immediately.
I can't tell you that.
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up!
Adachi.
Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
It's not okay, Vicky. None of this is okay right now.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place,
Teddy, no!
I still couldn't do anything.
You know, I didn't think there was much worse that they could pull than Shinji's death. Fuck me, I was wrong.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have!
I can't do this.
She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Yeah! Let's go pull the police fucking escort away from the fucking killer's room.
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
Yeah, he was!
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me. Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right. Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
What was that? Why is there a TV in his room? The window to the room is wide open. The fuck are you doing, asshole?
I was scared, so I...
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
Please, don't tell him that. He's just gonna be thrilled. He's gonna be thrilled.
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow!
Okay, this is new.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self.
Actually, that's also true. Namatame never faced his other self or gained a persona or anything like that. And I'm glad that he didn't because, trust me, this ending is going to involve me destroying him one way or another.
And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either.
Correct.
Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This... Please! Stop!
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
The hell?
Mission?
My God.
That's a little weird because the Midnight Channel normally never switches on and off like that very quickly. It normally comes in and out, you know, with the snow and everything. Something is off here.
Please, stop. He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
But...
What's gotten into you guys?
I don't understand what they're referring to here.
This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Oh, you're considering throwing him into the TV world forever as punishment is what you're doing.
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again.
Yosuke.
You just heard what this bastard's really thinking.
Yosuke, no.
If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai.
No.
Who knows how many innocent people will die this time?
Listen, Yosuke. Listen, you either die a hero... or you watch TV long enough to become the villain,
I can't
right?
let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But Yosuke?
All we have to do is push him inside the TV.
I have the walkthrough, guys. Calm down.
One thing, and this is all over.
I am not going to restart all of this all over again just because I fucked something up. You have to remember, this is a stream. It has to be regimented to a certain degree. No, we're not pushing him inside,
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna force you to stay.
Yosuke!
As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think.
I think you're insane.
What do you want to do, leader?
Wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
We're missing... Something is wrong. Something is wrong.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Namatame's true feelings. Yo, defenestration.
The guy's true feelings on TV.
Defenestration is always a good option.
What didn't you understand?
Something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, apparently the character yelled that so loud that my own microphone fell over. You yelled at everyone to calm down.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Well, let's think about it. What is weird about this situation here? I mean, he was able to get in and out of the TV world, right? But he didn't have a persona. We're the only person that has been able to get into the television initially without a persona. Everyone else here was thrown in against their will, earned their persona inside, and then was able to come in and out. So, like, he can't get into the TV world. Well, he could, but I don't know why. And if he was really gonna, like, want to escape, like, if he was really guilty, like, the TV in there is big enough. Why wouldn't have he just jumped into the television himself and come out in another television and escaped? Like, if that's really what he wanted to do. Like, you know what I mean? If that was really what he wanted to do, why wouldn't have he just jumped in there and escaped? So I feel like something is off. That is true. Mitsuo was able to go in and out as well. I don't know why though. I mean, I was too, so I suppose that's not really a deciding factor. But if he really wanted to escape and he really was guilty, he could have just jumped into that television. I mean, it's certainly big enough for somebody to fit into. And just the way that he reacted to seeing his own shadow on TV is there's something not right about this.
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
You don't want to become a killer. Trust me, guys. You like I said, you either die a hero. As soon as everybody's regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this.
Let's think about this.
I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective.
Correct.
There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
Take it from the detective.
Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them.
Well,
though
go
it
ahead and
appears
ask.
he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
I'm gonna have to take you out, bitch. You and I are gonna have words.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. Alright, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. Alright, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
You're welcome. Although, honestly, I am shocked that it was you who went there and not Kanji. Although, you kind of have a little bit more of a personal stake in it than Kanji does. I mean, not only were you kidnapped, but the woman that you love is killed, so... The case has taken a sharp turn and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. And we're maxed out. Do I get something useful for this shit? Do I get something useful for going through the pain of them killing off the 7-year-old child? Jesus Christ. We get Loki. Yeah, fuck. I get Tom Hiddleston. That's my fucking reward. Jesus Christ. Are you sad the 7-year-old child died? Here, have Tom Hiddleston. I'm so upset that I'm just laughing now because I don't know what else to do besides just break things in rage. I'm sorry. I have to quote myself on that. Hold on. Oh my god. Well, I haven't gotten. I'm still really concerned about the final battle because I didn't take any time after defeating the boss to grind, and if they're just gonna put me into the boss battle, it's not good. What? What? What is this? The Judgment Arcana. Who the fuck is that with? It ain't with this asshole, is it? Oh, we have a new Arcana for ourselves. We're really reaching out to the truth here. The fuck?
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Listen, you can turn the fuck around, Adachi.
Oh, crap. We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
He tried to jump out the window.
The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
That's right, Adachi. You wouldn't want them to not trust you, right? It's not like you're suspicious or anything, right?
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been here,
so,
jackass.
If you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his
Yeah,
rest.
he looks totally fine, except he looks exactly the way he did before.
Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Also, Nanako-chan should have the fucking suite, not this douchebag. Jesus Christ.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too.
Let's talk about it.
Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right?
Yeah, but where did he get the idea that he had to
So
save
he
them?
killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well.
Maybe somebody threw him into the TV and created a shadow self.
Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Kanji, you sweet child. You could just stand there and look pretty, right? I'm so drained. I'm so angry.
This is so confusing.
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's going on?
Is Dojima dying too?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Teddy.
Where am I?
Wait, where is Teddy?
Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though.
Oh, are we getting a slowdown? Yep.
I remember being at the hospital. That's right. Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything.
That's okay. None of us could.
Why do I even exist?
Because we love you!
Couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there.
The slowdown is awful.
That's it. I remember now.
Oh?
So, it was true. Guys. Sensei.
What?
What should I do?
Teddy's involved in this, isn't he? He just remembered who he is now, isn't he? He just remembered what happened before this whole shit's... Teddy? Teddy!
Oh, there they are.
Don't you dare do this to me.
Nanako-chan came around.
Goodbye. Unacceptable! I have a lot of thoughts about this right now. First of all, fuck you, game. Second of all, fuck you, Caleb. Third of all, fuck you, Shelties. Fourth of all, fuck every one of you who told me to play this game on stream. I hate all of you. Every single one of you. I blame for everything. Okay? That's the first thing I want to say. Second of all, from a writer's perspective, this type of narrative bullshit is something that I cannot stand. This is what we call in the writing world, like, manufactured drama. Like, let's pretend that this terrible thing happened so we can pay off on the drama, but then undo it so that all of that emotional drama is now useless. We got the entertainment value out of it, and now we're going to undo it so we don't have to actually deal with the consequences of doing this terrible thing. I hate it. It's bullshit. And out of all the people in this fucking game, you have to do it to the 7-year-old girl! Okay? Vicky, you're excluded from the fuck you because I didn't even know you when I started playing this game. You're in the clear. Charge, you're a dragon. You're in the clear. Caleb, fuck you. Shelties, fuck you. Everyone else, I hate you all. Atlas, fuck you. Fuck you, Yosuke. Fuck you, Rise. Fuck you, Chie. Fuck you, Yukiko. That's how mad I am. Fuck you, Naoto. Kanji, you're beautiful. I love you. Never change. Fuck you, doctor. Fuck you, nurse. Fuck everybody in this game.
Huh? What did you just say?
I hate this shit. I have severe narrative issues with this shit. I hate it. I hate it.
Nanako-chan's alive?
I hope she dies again.
Are you serious?
That's how angry I am right now.
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
Yeah, she should have massive amounts of brain damage if this wasn't a fucking JRPG.
But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
Is that what happens in the bad end?
So
she dies for real? She doesn't come back?
You're telling the truth?
You don't get a fake out?
Nanako-chan.
Good! Where's the bad end? Let me go punt that fucker out the window. Let me restart.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad. I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Oh my god, what do you say? I hate this shit.
Come on. Stop crying, you two.
No, listen. Even if I didn't know that I had to be careful with those questions to make sure that I didn't toss all of my progress for this entire stream out the window, throwing him into the TV is not the answer, man. You don't go out like that. No, I never would have done that. That's not the answer. He needs to be put through the justice system.
I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Also, Shelties, you knew I wasn't gonna do that. You and I
Wait a
had
second, where's
conversations
Teddy?
about this.
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
Yeah, he like somehow went into the TV world against his will, I guess.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Yeah, he was with
Oh yeah,
Nanako
he has a
there.
cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Caleb. I hate you. I'm killing Amari off in the sequel.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
Yeah, now you know how I feel. I'll kill her off and then bring her back at the end of the campaign like, haha, she was alive the whole time! Won't that be great? You'll love that, huh? That'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be good times. God damn it. I'm so
I can't
angry.
reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
He's involved in this. He is involved in these murders, and he doesn't know it, and now he knows it. I feel like...
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow.
Snow
It
elation!
doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year.
Shelties.
It's freezing. Let's go home.
Sorry, all the young lives are dead. Oh wait, no they're
Hey,
not.
Yosuke, if you find Teddy,
Fake out.
don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
Oh god, Teddy, what happened? This reminds me of the moment where I was talking to John Berube about Persona 5.
Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself.
And this is not spoilers, by the way. This is all information that you're told in the beginning of the game. When you're talking to Mona, and Mona's like, I don't really remember, you know, what happened before I turned into a cat, whatever. And I was talking to John, and I was like, watch something be horrible where, like, the cat is a bad person. And then Mona's like, it's not like I would have been a bad person before I lost my memories, right? And I was like, game, fuck you, don't you dare. If something is up with the bear, this is unbearable.
He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case.
No, it's not spoilers.
Well, see you tomorrow.
You learn it literally right in the beginning of the game. Was it right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? Yes! 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 I was right! God damn it. Yeah, I know, I know I have a way of knowing. It was the right thing to do. My cell phone has been, uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're gonna turn it on. There's gonna be like 500 calls from Teddy being like, I'm dying! Oh shit, Naoki! I was worried about you so suddenly this but I heard you going through a lot. Are you okay? Don't push yourself too hard. I'm here if you need to talk. I may not be that reliable, but I'm here. Why Naoki? Maybe because he was the last person that I maxed out, really? Oh, they're from your friends in town. All of our friends. Okay. Remember, you have friends that are there to encourage each other. This case is still marred in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forward towards the truth. We must reach out to the truth. You should go home before you catch a cold. I really just want to ollie out of everything in life right now. Yeah, so it's begun to fall in the fog completely most of the time. What is going to happen? You feel exhausted. listen, let me tell you something about this. Spoilers! Mona wants you to go to bed! She thinks it's time for you to go to bed. You should get to bed early. You should go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Why aren't you in bed? Fuck this game. I'm so angry. Oh, and of course we're here with you. I would absolutely love to stream Persona 5. My heart would be thrilled to stream Persona 5. When Atlas puts it on fucking PC, I will do that. Fuck Atlas.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
All I said is that she wants you to go to sleep. That's all I said. That's just, like, literally half of Mona's dialogue in the game is like, you should go to bed early. You should go to sleep. It's time to go to bed. Shelties. 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 She just said she wants to go in without any spoilers.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far.
I know nothing about Persona 5. I literally did not watch anything. I have zero knowledge about anything. I know nothing, and I want to keep it that way.
Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
I hate it! I can solve it.
Splendid! The precise destination of this vehicle. That too is getting rather hard to judge.
Well, the outside looks like kind of where Teddy was, so maybe we'll run Teddy over.
If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey?
Sure.
It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
Margaret! I know, this Igor was so good. Voices you've heard many times before echo in your mind.
I've been trying not to think about it all this time. But I finally feel like I can face reality.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Alright, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
Whoa. Whoa, guy, we're experiencing turbulence. Oh, did we stop? The car stopped moving! What?
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
Who's driving? Is it Philemon? Yo, that would be sick as shit! Philemon was our, like, fucking chauffeur. That'd be sick as shit, man.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently.
Twitch.tv/TheGeneShow.
Some travel fast. Some change their course. experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart.
Which says, I need a drink. Can I get something out of the bottle over there with those glasses? I need some alcohol, please.
Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Yeah, his voice is pretty soothing. I hear something in the distance. Is that like a doorbell? You guys hear that? Was that from the game, that doorbell sound? Somebody must be ringing the bell in the real world. You know, this is how the other kidnapping started. Someone must be at the door. Okay, Seriously.
Teddy's missing.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
I mean... So here's the thing, and I'll admit this freely because I've admitted this on several streams before. I know who the killer, quote-unquote, is here, but I've also been told that it's not what it appears to be, so I have no idea
It's no
what's
use,
happening
man.
right now.
We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense, it might be affecting my readings.
Also, Kanji, that leather jacket makes me want to just take it right off of you. I'm sorry, did I just say that out loud?
I wish I could do better.
I love you, Kanji.
I'm sorry.
That Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
You recall the mysterious dream you had last night. This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. That's what Igor said, but... I don't know. Let's just sort it out. You know what? I'm gonna go with Igor here. Let's think about this. I'm gonna listen to Igor. He's usually pretty
I guess
smart.
that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
Yeah, I feel like he got into wherever he is, not of his own free will. He kind of just wound up there.
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san.
That wasn't for lack of trying, that was because we saved the others.
From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
I want to hear you put it like that. Sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Right.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
Oh, here we go.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death?
Well, that was my initial assumption.
He did call himself a savior, and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself!
I thought it was obvious that was what he was referring to, is that he was saving them through...
What do you think, Senpai?
There's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
Yeah, it's true.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too."
He did. Like, he accomplished what he wanted to. Oh my god, if he turns into Hippie Revolver Jesus from Persona 3, I'll laugh my ass off. Alright, so let's think about this. He did say that. I do remember him very clearly saying that. And I didn't really think anything of it at the time, which I'm sure was the game's intention. So it's acting like he accomplished what he wanted to accomplish. Did forcing them to face themselves and unleash their personas, is that what he meant by saving them?
So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
To save Nanako. But she didn't even have a
Well,
shadow.
maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV.
Which means he knows that something's coming into the real world?
Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
A culprit besides Namatame. I mean, he did have an alibi. Right? Like...
Her alibi? Wasn't it airtight right from the beginning? How could she kidnap people and throw them into TVs if she's out of the country?
Okay. Is it the warning letter?
Warning letter? Oh yeah! Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Yeah.
Let's review them.
Recall the first warning letter, don't rescue anymore. And the second one said if you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed. But if he doesn't feel like killing them is saving them, it sounds like it came from two different people.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kinda odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like, don't rescue or kill?
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like, I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean...
Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah. It's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died.
Right.
If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did.
That's true, too.
It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Who else could have been observing the entire case?
Someone else? Then, it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
Y'all work together to really. Okay, so we're just gonna now make this just increase. Do I get any cool benefits out of it? Because I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think I can make personas with the Judgment Arcana. Can I? I don't know.
How
I'd like cool abilities.
After what happened
please.
yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan, but there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Off to the hospital. To the Batmobile. I'm very concerned. Just so we're all aware. Wow, so tight security. They have one policeman
this place
instead of
is
two.
off limits.
Wow, so tight. Very security.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah. Understood. I see.
Also, we haven't seen Dojima after Nanako-chan was alright. He must have had a heart attack, like.
Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes.
Wow.
Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Shut the fuck up, let us in.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself.
Yeah, trust me,
We have our
Dojima ain't
hands full
happy,
with the
I'm
transport
sure.
procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
Oh wow, I wonder if that had to do with any of our friends.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood. Please be careful.
Teehee.
I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly. Wow. There's nothing much inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Oh my lord, bad things are about to happen. Is he gonna flip out again?
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case. And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are. But we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Help us reach out to the truth, Namatame.
Huh?
It seems that he understands what you're saying. What should we ask him? Who did you throw in first? Yeah, that's a great question. What? Is saving killing people? Can we ask this question? Is that what you mean by saving? Can you explain the saving? No.
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed.
Okay.
That's why I put them in
There
there.
was something dangerous that you felt the TV world would protect them from. Did you kill those two girls?
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
Well, I only have one more question, which is a really dumb one. Who did you throw in first?
Huh? Me?
What? Whoa. Whoa. whoa, that was not the answer I was expecting. Because not only did Saki and the fucking reporter lady get thrown in first, but Yosuke and fucking Chie got, well, Yosuke kind of, I think, fell in there, if I remember properly, but wait, no, they walked in, didn't they? They didn't get thrown in. They didn't get thrown in. Yosuke, like, accidentally fell in and we tumbled in after him, and I think Chie, like, demanded to go in with us to save Yukiko. It's been so long since I played the beginning of the game.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death.
So you saw her on the Midnight
Thus,
Channel.
to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Actually, I have a big question, because we know that these people turn up dead if we don't save them by a certain date. If putting them in the TV world is supposed to save them, why do they get killed if we don't pull them out? That I don't understand. Why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
Okay. So you didn't know what to expect from them. Okay, why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
Oh. He didn't send either of them? Who killed the first two?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
As I thought.
You... believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi...
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only... you?
We did blame you for everything at first, but now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
And now we know why I shouldn't have thrown him into the TV, Shelties.
Please. Tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
Well, slowly might not be good. That guy's gonna come back.
You're willing to listen? Do my story? All right.
Thank goodness for in-game time.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal.
And you became a NEET.
And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either.
She was already dead.
Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end,
pretty much like you.
I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Namatama is casting his eyes downward painfully.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remembered the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did. So I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
That didn't happen with us.
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
She must think he's crazy.
After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV...
Yeah, we know the deal. We've been through it.
She looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain.
It was a shadow.
That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on! Please!
Yeah, but that... Okay, so here's the thing, though, is that didn't happen
The
with
next day,
any of our...
They found her dead.
That didn't happen with any of us either. First of all, it was not the next day that they found people dead with our group. Second of all, they didn't see us, like... They didn't see, like, our group, like, everyone that we saved, like... being attacked by a shadow. They were like dressed up and being weird because it was their shadow self. Like, this doesn't line up at all. This makes no sense to me.
I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
Well, I've never seen it fail, but also, like I said, keep in mind, he ran into her in the real world. The next day she was dead. We've had at least like a 2 to 3 week span to save people after we last saw them in the real world before their shadow consumes them. So that, again, makes no sense to me.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine.
I understand that that's a game mechanic,
We both
but,
came from Inaba,
you know,
so she was easy to talk to.
It just doesn't make
I
sense
knew it was
to me.
wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my
I
life.
couldn't help but bone her. It was too hard to resist.
Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV.
Her!
That was you.
Yukiko! There's something that's just not
She'll
right.
be kidnapped next. And murdered.
Who put Mayumi and what's her name, Saki, in the It has to be... Do you know who?
I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something.
Except he brought her into the TV world before the actual killer could bring her into the TV world. So, like,
My
I want to
opponent was a
protect you from
murderer
going into
who left
TV
no
by putting
clues
you
to his
in TV?
identity. I thought
I'm
hard
so
about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me.
Yeah, it's a very different situation.
And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it?
Okay, so now I understand why he thought that it was safe over there and didn't realize that's what was killing them because she was smiling rather than being attacked by her.
The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again.
But then why were Mayumi and Saki screaming for help? Wouldn't they have been, like, personifying their own shadows in their own way?
And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered.
I feel like somebody on the writing team didn't really think this completely
Once
through.
things calm down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her.
Now I know why people say the story to Persona 3 is better, but the gameplay in Persona 4 is better.
It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate?
Nah, bro. I don't think that's it.
Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it.
Okay.
Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
poor fool. You made everything worse.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break. You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion.
Yeah, we know how you did it.
I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
No, bro, you were killing them, dude.
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die.
So the TV world wasn't necessarily forecasting who was gonna be thrown in there. He just saw them and then went and threw them in there. So the only real victims here were Saki and Mayumi. If he would have not touched Yukiko or anyone else, nobody would have died, nobody would have been in danger, and everybody would have been fine?
Beginning with Yukiko-san,
Is that
the
what's
people
happening?
you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
Okay. So you never walked in there until Nanako. Because you were trying to
You
save
refer to
yourself.
Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was.
So you threw them in, we saved them, and you were like, oh, I saved them! You were a
I never
dumbass.
knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own. I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool.
You didn't really have any way to know, but you shouldn't have just done that
I
without
always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them.
You didn't
I'm
reach
to
out to the
blame
truth,
for all
my
of
dude.
this.
Well, what's done is done.
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that.
I mean, is throwing someone into a TV a crime?
I have no intentions of running away from my crimes.
Well, that's good.
I'm prepared to face the consequences.
I mean, I'm happy to hear
Kidnapping
it.
is already a serious crime.
Okay,
and on
so
top
that,
of that,
yeah,
I
that
put
is
all
a
those
crime.
lives in danger.
It is a
I'm
crime.
sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people.
Yeah, he must have been like, wow, I threw her in the TV and now she's turned up again and she's fine. That's amazing. I must be saving people.
The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
Oh my gosh.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
Oh shit.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
We got you, bro.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first 2 victims into the TV.
I'm just now interested to know why did Yukiko and everyone else show up on the Midnight Channel then? I'm curious. I wonder why they showed up there. Hopefully we'll get an answer to that. Was it just a weird coincidence, or is it saying that they are in danger? Like it meant that the real killer was coming after them?
Now get out of here! I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Hey, we could have been arrested, so let's just call that a win.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
Oh, I don't even want to hear this shit. As far as I'm concerned, Nanako is Jesus at this point. I don't give a fuck.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
I don't think he flaked out, my dude.
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
Sure.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
Not if the plot makes sure it isn't.
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
Sounds good.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
I mean, I don't know why Kanji would think that he flaked. Let's finally help you. I hope we do get to get the real culprit. I'm surprised that Kanji would think that he flaked because he was the one that was all like, I don't want to leave, guys. Can I stay with you? So like, why would he flake? I mean, given Kanji, while the greatest waifu, is not the sharpest tool in the shed. He was looking kind of dead. No, I'm not going there. I love him. I love him more than anything. Okay, we have an investigation to do, bitches. Okay, so instead of talking to every NPC in the fucking world, I'm gonna look at this list here. Okay, so we're gonna start over here. With this lady. This fog sure is dark and creepy, isn't it? Oh, you have a question for me? About the murders. A little while ago, they said it was a suspect that had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. Oh, horrible. It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Is it true? I don't know. I mean, I'm exhausted and my brain is always awful, so... Wow, okay, apparently we now need to talk to her again. See, I hate shit like that. What indication do we have that talking to her a second time will do us any good? Okay, now we can ask everybody if they recall anyone suspicious, I guess. Have I seen any other weird people aside from Namatame-san? Nope, I don't think so. Okay. Okay. So now we need to ask a bunch of people both those questions. So we're gonna start with this guy. Hey, buddy. The fog's unclear even though the year's almost over. It's deplorable. It'll be so cold on New Year's that I'll never be happy. I think you'll be fine. I can't remember something from that long ago. Okay. Don't call anyone suspicious. There isn't anyone like that in this town. I even know you. You're that kid who's staying at Dojima-kun's house. I am. You do know me. You've caught me. Oh no. Oh, the far north end of the shopping district. A gentleman in a gas mask. Oh, that'll be fun. Hey there, buddy. It's me. Do you recognize me? Why am I outside? When I'm at home, I just see more news about the murders. I thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. Of course, I'm going to watch TV when I go home anyway. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of all this fog. I hate it. It's so depressing. About those murders. To make me even more depressed. He said on the news that the suspect had been caught. So the whole thing's over, right? What else is there? That's a good question. Well, tell me this, my friend. Do you recall anyone suspicious? So outside the city was suspicious there would be rumors going all over, but I haven't heard any rumors like that, so I'd say there's no such person. Thank you so much. This is making so much sense. Okay, we also want to talk to the guy that Rise was talking to down here, apparently. Good job standing there doing nothing, Chie. 11 out of 10. Hey, dude. Hey, listen to this. Rosette came and spoke to me. Since once in a lifetime thing, I asked her for her autograph and what type of guy she's into. Oh, thank you for your help in our investigation, sir. Let's talk about murder. Didn't they capture that suspect and put a lid on that case? Are you done asking questions? Good, now go away. I'm very busy talking to Rosette right now. Listen, I could have slept with Rosette. I gave it up for my girlfriend. I don't think I've seen any suspicious people except for you who's interrupting my conversation with Rosette. Yo, listen. Keep your hands to yourself, bitch. Okay. We're gonna go to the south side of the shopping district now, and apparently Yosuke is hanging out with a lady that he's hopefully not hitting on. We can chat with. Kanji, good job standing there doing nothing. Yukiko, good job. 11 out of 10. 100 out of 100. What is it? About those murders. What are you talking about? You explained the incident of Morisaki. Don't that happen just last spring? Oh, it seems so long ago. He's gonna remember something from that far back anyway. Do you call anyone suspicious? A strange person? I don't think I've seen any. I mean, this is a pretty small town, wouldn't you say? If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. I mean, I suppose really the only person, the weird person, was us. The lady standing across the street from the gas station. That would be this lady. The incident last spring, did something happen? Oh, that's right, it was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I almost completely forgotten about that. You call anyone suspicious? A suspicious person? No, I can't think of anyone, not from this town anyway. They keep saying that, not from this town anyway. Okay, we're now going to go to Junes. Well, at least we got some music. Can I help you? About those murders. The incident last spring, I don't remember anything for that long ago. I'm going to be studying for college entrance exams, so I've got no room for useless information. Excellent. Oh, no, I didn't mean to say that. Anyone suspicious? A suspicious person? Now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she's just wandering around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her? Well, apparently the next person we're going to, There's a guy standing next to a tree at the floodplain. This guy, I assume. It's you. Oh, fog's pretty thick today. I go out and walk and hardly recognize my surroundings. Oh, shit. Hey, look, a quest I didn't turn in. Whoops. Wow, okay. I'll take a surprise 30,000 yen that I totally forgot about. That was the other guy. Oh, God. Oh, this is the other one that I wanted to get that was worth 45,000 yen. Jesus. That's another lamp. Sure, I'll take it just so I can talk to you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so apparently that's not the guy I'm really supposed to talk to because he won't let me talk to him. You? Are you the guy that's standing in front of the tree? I always saw business as usual, but I'm a little worried. About those murders. I'm sorry, all I remember is that something happened. I know it was pretty shocking, but... yeah. We've had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't see anyone who's particularly suspicious. Okay. Old man sitting in front of the gazebo. Well, the gazebo's this way. Do I need something? Yes, about those murders. Now that you mentioned it, the town was all abuzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? It doesn't look like you're finding more information on the incidents last spring. Okay. Do you recall anyone suspicious? Have I seen a strange person? I don't know. Out in the country, if there was anybody strange walking around, everyone would know about it right quick. Yes, well, I mean... Okay, so it's supposed to go into another scene, but it's not, which means I have not talked to everybody I was supposed to. I must have messed up over here. Maybe this lady? Was hit with nobody could. Oh god. That sucks. Maybe somewhere down here. I mean, otherwise we are really gonna just have to start walking around and talking to random people, which I think is what I'm up to at this point. Yep. I fucked something up, but I don't know where. That's always fun. If I can't if that's the guy I'm supposed to talk to and I can't talk to him just because I didn't do that quest, that's a little stupid and I will actually be very upset. Also, I know that girl said she had, oh, whoa, hey, what's going on, buddy? It's got a biological weapon, it's a conspiracy! Oh my god, Junez! Junez did 9/11. Oh god, the fluoride in the water. He would see me with the fucking... Oh. Okay. I didn't talk to you. Poison, I've gotten freaked out too. Alright, I talked to him. That's literally everybody in every place, so... am I literally barred from continuing the game because of this guy? Is that really what's happening right now? It says I don't find any more information on the incidents, but I'm so confused. I've literally talked to everyone. Huh. Okay, well, it is late, and I can do this. It is really late, and I'm exhausted, and I need to figure out what I fucked up, if this is a glitch, if something, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I've broken this game legitimately before, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a glitch. But I'm gonna have to do some research to figure out exactly what is going on here. So until then, thank you so much for watching. Very happy that you guys came to hang out tonight. I so appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, for another stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you all. Have a wonderful evening.